Renee and I did share the same Christian beliefs. She did make a commitment to be a Proverbs 31 woman. An excellent wife who can find her heart of her husband, trust in her. I tell you the truth, I will walk through fire for a Proverbs 31 woman. I don't want to sound like I'm judging, but let's just call it the way it is. I believe with all my heart, if she would have attempted to be the Proverbs 31 woman, this would have never happened. There is no possible way I would have spanked her over selfishness.
I am not putting up with that attitude. You will not talk to me that way.
Well, that was Kirby, who made headlines after his wife videotaped him spanking her with a wooden paddle. He claims that his wife abandoned her religious commitment and became possessed.
In our 24 years of marriage, when we were together, I was attacked by Renee 4 times.
I said, let him talk. You were acting like a kid again.
During our fights, Renee spit at me and hit me. In the middle of the fight, she put a look on me that I've seen in other people that I suspected had a demon. She kind of dropped her head and went, and spit's coming out of her mouth. I mean, it was chilling. When you put it all together, with the hitting, the spitting, breathing out of her mouth like she's going to attack you, I don't see Renee as being normal. People look at me, hey, you're 6'5", you're afraid of this 5'6" girl, but I don't know about demons. I don't know the power that they have and what they can give people. I'm pretty ignorant about it. The Bible, they talk about it all the time, and with some people, you know, they have been attacked by demons. So it's like, am I going to have to defend myself right now? It's like she's the victim, but I don't see her as the victim. I think she needs help. I think she knows she needs help. And I think that's why she's going on the Dr. Phil show, to get help.
Okay, Kirby, you said you didn't say she was possessed with demons, but then you just said that she was possessed with demons. So you do believe that...
No, I didn't.
She was possessed by demons.
I said she looked like she had demons.
Because she was upset and breathing out of her mouth?
So you're telling me that's normal, that someone not
she was
doing
pissed.
anything to be exerted, to drop their head, look up and go, that's normal?
What you just did to mimic what you saw in her is a fraction of how you looked when you were standing there telling her to say, yes, sir. Were you possessed at that point?
No, sir.
I understand a Proverbs 31 woman. I am married to a Proverbs 31 woman. And I guess I have a different definition than you do, is all I can figure, because you know, Proverbs 31:28 says, her children stand and bless her, her husband praises her. You celebrate a Proverbs 31 woman. You don't beat one into submission.
Was that a question? I'm still waiting on the answer of how to stop someone from hitting me and spitting on me.
Okay. Let me answer that question for you very specifically. Number one, you don't corner, provoke, and trap them. Number two, you take a demeanor that de-escalates a situation when it is getting tense. Number three, you seek to be understood, not agreed with. And number four, you turn and walk away until the situation decompresses, and then you rejoin in a calm, nurturant, and loving tone. That would be 4 suggestions. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.